This is Backcore. We're not string off in real life. Today is February 19, 2018. Bringing you some information about the state of my broken arm. It's not broken arm. I call it broken arm because I cannot use it properly, you know. That's why I'm calling it broken arm, but it's not broken arm. It's really a finger. Yesterday, I took the bandages and everything from the finger that was affected, but it's still hurting a little bit, you know, because in the operation they remove a little bit of the meat in order to take the splinter for the wood splinter and everything. Mr. Cap 1214, hey Backcore, hi, welcome to the stream, Mr. Cap KDH 1214, Mr. Cap K, welcome to the stream. Look people, Mr. Cap K is over here. It's over here in the streams. I'm just beginning the stream, and I'm saying that yesterday I took the bandages from the arm, you know. This is the finger affected. It's still hurting a little bit over here. I still cannot move it, you know, it hurts a little bit. I cannot perform any work, but it feels a little bit better, you know. At least I can use without the bandages. I can use those two fingers. No, this more than this. This I cannot use it no more. Not a lot, but this one I can use it like for typing a little bit. The mouse, I can do it some work. Oh yeah, no more bandages. Just that I took it because I already have 2 days with the bandages. So the doctor it write me a note that Sunday you have to take them out. But at least I have to wait. 2 weeks for recuperation. So it hurts a little bit on the. I don't know why it hurts over there. Instead of hurt over there, it hurts over here. Where here is a little bit, not too much because I'm been taking pills for pain and everything. But I cannot move a lot. No, I cannot move it. I cannot perform any work yet with the finger. But and without the bandages, I can use this finger for typing a little bit, and the mouse. You know, I cannot play because when you play in the heat of the battle, it could be hard. It could be bad for the state of the finger. You know, the state of the finger. So I try not to do a lot of work. You know, it could be bad. Yeah. Mr. Cap KD, I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers, people. I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Cap KDH 1214 that is in the chat right now. So you can talk to Mr. Cap, one of the helping hands of the stream. You know, giving me support directly. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Cap KDH for being one of my subscribers. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Warbreaker that is helping me directly with the streams, keep me motivated, you know, to every day do the things that I want to and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to Warbreaker to enable the streams, you know. Mr. Warbreaker is one of those that is helping me, you know, doing the giveaways and everything, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Warbreaker for the sub, Warbreaker for the support. I want to say thank you to Mr. House of Gidon. Now House of Gidon is another of our subscribers. You know, I want to say thank you for the sub, Mr. House of Gidon, giving me the direct support for with the subscription. You know, helping me with the streams because he hosts my streams all the time too. You know, so I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. House of Gidon. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you. Oh, Mr. Warbreaker is over here. Hello, people. Mr. Warbreaker is over here. Warbreaker says, "Sup, Backcore." Hello, Mr. Warbreaker. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty nice. saying thank you to my subscribers and saying thank you to my followers today. You know, the people that support my streams and everything. It is pretty good. Right now, it's hosting me. Mr. Hasukito is hosting my stream. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukito again for the host. You know, thank you for the host. Thank you for bring more people to my stream. That is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80 that is hosting my stream too. Thank you for the host, Mr. AC80. Thank you for bringing more people to my stream. This is pretty nice too. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. Flying Soda, que flies like a soda, you know. No comment for a long time, but they're still hosting my stream. This is pretty nice act or appreciation. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Saturday, I was talking about my arm. No, it used to be bandages and everything. There is no more bandages. Like a cupcake says, you know, it's no more bandages. How I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. At least I can use this finger, this one, to type and move the mouse and everything. I cannot perform any work. You know, I don't wanna this to get bad again, to come back to a bad, you know. But at least I can use the mouse with this, because yesterday I was using with this hand all the time, the mouse and everything. It was crazy. It was difficult. But at least I can use a little bit the mouse. I cannot play, you know, because in the heat of the battle, you can get hurt again, you know. So I'm not gonna stress out playing nothing. Mr. Cupcake, soon you can play games. Yeah, maybe after a week. They told me after 2 weeks you're gonna be good, you know, or maybe in a week something. Let's see, you know. Let's see, because still hurting a little bit, you know. So I'm not gonna stress. Maybe, you know, it doesn't matter if you feel like a little bit better and everything. When you play in video games, you move your hands all the time. I'm clicking, you know. It brings stress. Once I move the hand like that. Once I try to grab something or so, it begin to hurt. So I cannot, because the hurt, it's not just over here. It hurts over here. I don't know why, because over there they didn't do nothing. But every time I touch over here, it feels like it's something. You know? Calculated, yeah, week as a talk show seems good though. Though I'm gonna try. You know, maybe play. I don't know. Let's see. You know, it all depends how I feel. Saturday, Sunday, I was talking like, man, I'm gonna be doing IRS only talking. For that reason, you know, because they had, you know, something that I didn't want it to do, but I'm being forced to do it because I gotta do something, you know. I gotta talk to you guys, you know. I really like it, the IRLs, you know, because face-to-face talking is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. So we talk about a lot of stuff too. It's not just about me. It's just about the state of the games. You know, like the games are gigantic, Paragon, today I got a new game. They shut down December 6th by Nexon. It was a pretty good game too. It's a pretty nice stuff. You just have to shut down because maybe the same reason by the community. You know, the community people. This genre of shooter games genre is pretty saturated, man. There's too many games like that in the market right now. So for people it's difficult to choose from one game to another. Pretty hard, man. You can play 1 or 2 shooter games, but you're not gonna play it all. It's too many. This is the genre that most people with all the most games, man. Cupcake 1214 says Showdown seems good. Showdown. Which one is that one? Let me check it out. That's the name, Showdown. Oh yeah. Let me check it out. It's in Steam. That game's in Steam. No. Oh, misclick it. Oh. Yeah, they just closed it. A game that I was looking forward to play it. This game is let me see if I can put it over here. Let me see if I can do something with the yeah over here. Yeah, this game goes in the Shell standalone complex. It was shut down in December 6th of 2017. You go to the news, you can see over here when they say the bye-byes, you know. Where's dear community, first assault closure. Dear community, we are sorry you to inform that with sunsetting goes in the Shell standalone complex field assault in North and South America, Europe and Oceania region, with final closure scheduled in December 6th. On December 6th, they closed this game, which is a pretty nice game too. Why they closed it? I don't know. I don't know. It was like the player base, low player base maybe. I don't know. I can tell you because I wasn't close. I wasn't close to that community. I wasn't like doing the thing is like a, you know, all the time. But I played that game. I played that game many times. It was pretty good. Let me tell you. That game brings a lot of systems with your teammates that I never see in any other games. Like for example, there is a guy that used to disappear. So see, you are close to that guy. Like you can link the skills with other people. If that guy disappears, you link with him, you disappears too. So you take advantage. You take advantage of the other people's skills. It was pretty advanced, pretty different than the other games, shooter games I was playing. Cupcake 12 says maybe its name was Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown. Oh, let me check it out. It's in Steam, right? Let me check it out. Maybe the Hunt, right? The Hunt. Let me check it out for Showdown because Showdown. Showdown. Let me check it out. Yeah, there is too many. There's too many games like that, like the hero shooter and Ultimate Arena Showdown. There's so many Showdown stuff over here. The Hunt Showdown. Oh man, look. Yeah. Yeah, Crytek. It's a Crytek game too. Let me. Oh yeah, look. Home Showdown. Acess game. Home Showdown is a competitive first-person PvP hunting game with heavy PvE element. Oh, they got like a AI and everything. From the Maker's Crisis, set in the darkest corner of the world, it packs true survival into games. What is that? What that thing came? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Man, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful. It looks like my machine is not gonna run it. Yeah, yeah, Crytek. Yeah, pretty nice. It looks beautiful, man. Ooh. Those people in Crytek are pretty good developers, but as I always say, it looks like the gaming community doesn't want nice things. Many things they don't support. Look at the Crashy games. The Crashy games, I believe they got multiplayer. People I don't even play those games. You know, those games look better than most any other games. That could be the problem too. That could be the problem, that it looks so beautiful. It has so many graphics that many people can afford it. Because let me tell you, Crysis games, I see that on this day a lot of people cannot run it. You know, they not got the machines to run those games because they are pretty heavy. This one, it looks like my machine is not gonna run it. You know, it looks like it's gonna struggle a little bit with this game. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, this game is coming to a stand. It looks like a lot of people are waiting for it. Very nice. PBE, Cupcake, 12 says yeah, Crytek. PBE, why PvP? Oh, so you can be killing zombies and stuff. Plus, you're gonna be killing the people. You know, you're not gonna be fighting against people too. Cupcake says in that game you should hunt boss, but also you have to survive with other players and skills. Oh. Wow. Also, you can make friends and everything. Wow, it looks pretty interesting. It pretty good. It looks like a movie. You know, like it has beautiful graphics, man. It has to. Let me tell you, it has beautiful graphics. All those props of the thing, it looks top notch. It looks right there. I thought right there close the doors. They announced it one time like oh, we are closing doors and everything. But it looks like it was couple studios. It wasn't the whole thing. A good thing they're still around, you know. Good thing they're still around developing games, because this is a good developer too. Developer of Crysis and everything. Oh look, there's another person over there with the sniper and everything. Oh, pretty nice. Swamp looks pretty original. It looks better than real swamp. You know, let me see if I tell you. You know, if you ask me, it looks better than real swamps. Like at that time, the light of the moon. You know, how people are moving. Look at the flares. Everybody get blinded. Oh, they got zombies too. Yeah. But I hope the zombies in this game works better, because almost every single game they try to make zombies in a big map. You know, like a kind of open world map, and do the people to at the same time. It just kind of fails. You know. We got the Daisy case where the zombies doesn't work properly, you know, and we got the H1C1 case too that doesn't work properly. Crytek Cupcake says Crytek makes something good. No, yeah, these people deliver. Let me tell you, these people delivers. Crytek is no joke. Every time they say, oh, we're gonna do this game, or we're developing this game, they just do it, you know. There is one game, there's Son of Rome. What is the name? Son of Rome. It's about Rome and everything. It's about medieval days. To me, it looks pretty good, you know. It looks pretty nice, everything. People that play it, they say that it's not that good. You know, that it's not like we saw in the first trailer. How is the name of that game? Let me see if I can find some information about the game. Rise. That's the name of the game. Rise, Song of Rome. It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty good. It's a beautiful game. Oh, look, it's like a big spider or something. You know, it's a beautiful game. It looks so crazy. But you know, people that play it say like, oh no, it's not that good and everything. I am looking forward to buy the game too. The Rise on Rome, because it looks beautiful. Every single bit, every single piece of something I see, I kind of like it. You know, it's not like the videos you cannot notice nothing bad. You know, it looks pretty good. Maybe the gameplay elements, you know, how they control, how they fight are pretty clunky maybe, but to me it looks pretty good. Unfortunately, the Rise Song of Rome is a game that I believe has multiplayer. I believe almost nobody. I believe almost nobody is playing. But let me check it out. Rise Song. Rise. Oh, I believe it's not in Steam. I don't believe it's in Steam. Son of Rome. Oh, look over here, Rise. Oh, look, people are playing. You know, people are playing the game. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah. It was still playing. That game is like a single player game. I believe it has some multiplayer elements too. Yeah, but this one is gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It looks like it's gonna be expensive too. It's gonna be like a $60 game. Well, I hope they don't rush it. You know, I hope they continue with the original vision that it is kind of man. It's gonna have a lot of monsters. Yeah, people are still playing Rise. It's in Steam. Yeah, this game, it looks like it's gonna have a lot of different monsters. It's not just zombies. Look at this one. This one looks like a. Let me see if I can find it. There is one over here that looks like a piece of wood walking around. The one that he kills her. It looks like a piece of wood walking around, like some kind of different kind of monster, you know. Look at this one. See? So it's gonna be a plate. Oh, it's like a person. Yeah, crazy stuff. It looks like it's gonna be a different kind of monsters. It's not just one kind. From the video, it looks like they got a lot of content. Oh really? Oh really? CapKD says interesting. I think I saw downstairs. Also, Rainbow Six Siege has zombie mode called Outbreak. Oh, I didn't know that. You asked me the other day if I can play it. Yeah, I can get the game. I just have to wait a little bit more, you know, because the giveaway is coming. The giveaway is coming. We need to be for the people in the leaderboards over here. You know, the giveaway is coming. I have to be ready for that because I don't want to fail. You know, I don't want to fail the after the giveaway. I could do the Rainbow Six thingy. You know. Put in the pools so people can play, can tell me to play it, and everything. Wow, pretty nice. It has like a spiders too. Man, I'm freaking afraid of the spiders. Those are big. Those are super big. This game is gonna be a crazy game. It could be the PUBG killer. This game could be the PUBG killer. No, not that I want to. You know, the PUBG disappears or anything. But it got so many games that could do for a pretty good experience. You know, you go with your body, trying to survive. You know, killing all the zombies, killing all the enemies. Plus, you got human enemies too. It's pretty nice. You gonna in this kind of game, you're gonna see a lot of people getting together. You know, you're gonna see a lot of people getting together because it looks like it has a big deal of enemies, AI enemies and everything. Yeah, they're doing cuts in the video and everything. Only to the special moments, you know. But it looks like it's gonna have a great deal of enemies. Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Pretty good. Look at this is human players too. They're playing against the world is like a big swamp. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. All wet and everything. Dark. That dark is pretty good. Like it's dark, but you still can see stuff. You can still see stuff. You know, so you know how to carry. You know how to carry a light source of some sort. You know, you don't need to carry a flashlight or something. You know, so you can still see the path of the where you're going and everything. Oh, this game is gonna be a wallpaper simulator too. It has so many. Oh, look, every single screenshot's pretty beautiful. Yeah, the crying engine thing is a pretty nice engine. Cupcake 1214 says, "Oh, I just saw this. Look how lawbreakers and zombies." Oh yeah, a lot of people was given the idea, like long time ago, like a mode that they can introduce into the game. People, you know, the community was talking about. A lot of people came over here and talking about it. Like, man, it's supposed to have some modes, like zombie or protect the core, something like that, like a horror mode. Like you have to protect something from the enemies. Bosky Productions, it can do many things with the lawbreakers. You know, they still have opportunities to do stuff, to do some crazy updates. You know, but that could include another game mode. That could include a lot of more spending. I don't believe they can afford it. What they can do is release more classes, you know, and maybe one game more, yeah, something like zombie stuff. Maybe, I don't know. They're gonna take more time because remember, Lawbreakers doesn't have enemy AI, doesn't have enemy AI for some reason. I don't know why is the reason they don't have enemy AI stuff. For some reason they don't have any mode co-op or anything, single player, nothing. You know, some people was talking about they should do single player too. They don't have, the game doesn't have it. They can do it, you know, they can do it, but right now I believe that the most important is to release new classes. The game Paladins, they do new classes all the time. And it's a pretty good game, man. It's a pretty good game. People all the time coming back and forth in the game, you know. Every time that the player base lower a little bit, they release something. It's pretty good strategy, let me tell you. They, I don't. It's no. They're not doing right now. They're not streaming, but they were streaming early. They were. Let me see if I can see it. I can check it out. Oh look, they're streaming. You see? This is the official Paladins. This is the official Paladins. Oh, they're offline already. They were. You see? They were doing it. They were doing it. Yeah, people on high res. They always streaming. Look at the streaming SMI in one place. This is the official SMI high res TP. They were playing Paladins earlier to like you know what I'm saying? They don't joke around. They don't joke around. They stream their games all the time. Bad thing that they're not doing it anymore. You know, bad thing that they're not continue streaming, but they're streaming early. Early they were streaming. Maybe talking about new stuff because they put the stuff almost every month. Almost every month, I believe in the website says like, oh, we're putting stuff every month, so people can download it, check it out. Classes in that game came all the time, so people always always with something new. I don't believe it's necessary to do it every month, you know. Every 3-4 months you can do something new, you know. It's a pretty good stuff. Lowbreaker was doing a lot of new stuff, a little new map variation, new stuff to keep people on point, but maps are nice. Don't get me wrong, maps are nice and stuff, but these maps doesn't have for some games. Again, like a PUBG, a new map is a big deal. But again, like Lowbreakers, a new map, it's okay, but it doesn't gonna bring you more people, you know. People one day can go over there, check out the map, that's it. Or can check out a YouTube video with the map, that's it. Those maps are not that big to bring people to the game, you know. That happens with those variation maps, you know. They are the same maps in the night and everything that kinda enable a little bit of gameplay, because the enemies you can see it you don't see it the same way. You kinda see it different, but it's not doesn't have the driving force to people, to not motivate the people enough to go over here, to go to combat to the game. Cap KDA says a line hire shoots laser to zombies seems cool. Yeah, it could be cool. Like the Harrier, yeah. It could be nice. The zombies getting fire and everything, but look, it's not gonna look like the game that we were looking at it. You know, it's slow break. It's gonna be. It's gonna look more colorful and everything. But they can do something. They can do something. Yeah. Hope Lowbreakers has new classes. Yeah, they were developing the new class, the class 10. They're gonna be releasing, but then bad news came in. You know, a lot of bad news in the media. People talking about stuff that's happening. Boost guys, man. They just kind of came in quiet. 2018, they just came in quiet. The last event, it was the last event was the Boss Leagues Season 1. They just finished it. I believe it was in February. They just finished it. They say something about that. Oh, we just finished it, Boss Leagues 1 and everything. You know, but after that, quiet again. You know, so no good. When the developers stop doing YouTubes, when the developers stop doing Twitters, when the developers stop streaming, people doesn't gather around. You know, social media for games is something that you need to keep active. You keep active promoting. telling to the people like, you see, I'm talking, but look over here. I got a picture of my game, the game I'm developing. You know, Domino Rising. Telling it to the people that follow me up for this game that the guy is still alive. You know, still developing, still working on that. You know, so that's the same thing that these people have to do. They have to do a stream to the people, put your pictures over there, put your stuff over there, keep coming the content that is inexpensive for those people to do Twitch video, YouTube stuff. It doesn't have to be high production values. They gotta do something. Number classes. Oh, no more classes after hard. Cupcake says no more classes after hard. Right now, no, but they are developing one. They are developing one. I went yesterday to the Discord. People are still, the community is still telling to the people that don't get discouraged. That they are working on it. You know, putting information and stuff they have over there. Rohan Rivas in the Twitter, they give you a lot of nice support. Nice. You go to the Reddits, you can see. But that news is old already. We need something now in 2018, something more. You know, another update in the and what's going on. Yeah, rank stop at season 1. Yeah, Mr. Capk. They just stopped it in season 1. Boss League season 1 was pretty good for a lot of people. I heard people they're getting the silver weapons skins and everything. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because my job, you know. In the moments that people was online, I was working in the warehouse, so it was difficult for me. Yeah. No, they are the whole community in Discord and the Twitters. Not in the Twitter, but in Discord is more private. They are over there very active. Which is, if they play, let me show you. They are playing. The only problem is that I cannot play with at the time they are playing. I cannot play, but they are playing. Let me show you. Well, there's too many games that we can play, man. It's crazy. No, it's not what I was looking for. You see 12 pick, they're playing every day. The community in Discord, they're playing every day. I cannot play with those people because most of the time those are custom matches they do. You know. Another thing is that at the time they play, I'm working in the warehouse or doing something, you know. I cannot do it. That's another problem. At the time I stream from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon, they are not available. Right now they are not available. Look, they are not available right now. Right now, they are not. You see, only 3 people is playing. Only 3 people is playing. I'm having a problem with the game. I don't know why. Suddenly, my game doesn't want to do nothing. Look, I go blow breakers. I launch it. You know, I always had the memory problems with this game, memory stuff. But I always being able. I hope my machine doesn't go blue screen now. I always manages to play the game. Like this always happen. This is no problem. Oh, it looks like it's gonna launch. Yesterday I tried because I get online to get my 50 credits every day. It looks like it's gonna go in. I hope so I can take my 50 credits, but it's not gonna be possible for me to play because the hand and because there is not enough people to play, man. You know. Yeah, let's see if this thing works. CapK1214 says, "Oh, I hope I had Lawbreakers region lock." Oh, you got a lock up. You told me yesterday like you cannot play because you are locked over there in your country. This is pretty sad, man, that you cannot play the game. Look, it just look, it's doing it. Oh, well, today I'm gonna be able to take my 50 credits, you know, because I always go online, I take the credits. Yesterday it was impossible for me. It was crazy. Let me see if I can do something with the sounds. Yeah. Yesterday was impossible for me to do the 50 credit thing, but it looks like today is gonna happen. Yeah, this game is too good of a game. Fail like that, you know. Cleveland Sink is a warrior. It's a warrior, you know. It's the owner of both Kid Productions. I don't believe they're gonna let that. If Nexon don't do the job, I believe they're gonna jump into another publisher. You know, the only thing that this game needs is to give the message to the people that the people play. You know, maybe look for better service to keep the people playing, and give it all the message. You know, it's people only. This game only need people. You know, that's the only thing. Let me take my 50 credits. Oh, it seems good. CapKDH says it was exciting to play in beta because everybody played Lawbreakers beta, so I can find match early. Oh, you got the game, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty nice. And the beta was pretty nice. I don't know why it drops so much like that, you know. I don't know why this game dropped it like that. But that's why they have to focus, you know, and to bring more people to the game. As I always say, there is still people. I know people that still doesn't know about Lawbreakers. I got friends that stream games. You know, they ending that was the last event that they have. You know, I still got my 67 stats drops waiting for opening. You know, I'm gonna be opening the stats drops one day. So I don't know, you know. CapK1214 says people say why not playing Lawbreaker? Why not playing Lawbreaker is too hard. Oh, I heard that a lot of people complaining that the Lawbreaker is too hard. It's not. It looks hard. It looks like you need a great deal of skills in order to play, but that's not the case. Once you know how to blind fire, once you know how to control yourself in the 0G environment by looking, you know how. Once you know how to drive in that environment by looking in the direction. Every time you go in 0G, in the direction that you're looking at it is the direction that the guy is gonna go. You know, it's kind of difficult in the beginning, but if you play like 2-3 hours straight, that's the other thing I don't get it. People says, "Oh, it's difficult, it's hard." I believe they don't spend 3 hours playing the game, because in 3 hours you notice that the game is not that hard. I noticed in the game, a lot of Lawbreakers was the first person shooter for a lot of people. Yeah, it was strange. That was strange. Like almost a lot of people, almost everybody that in the community was talking like, "Oh no, the Lawbreakers is my first person shooter, I didn't play first person shooter before. Lawbreaker is my first one. You what? Really? Yeah. So for a lot of people, it was crazy, you know. Cupcake says, but I think it's okay after I can use blind fire. Yeah, it is. The blind fire is it's not good for killing. Let me tell you. You know, maybe I gonna how many? I got 400 hours. I believe I had like how many blind kills? Let me check it out. Let me check it out. I got all the things over here, all the achievement. I don't know if I gonna find it. I don't have a lot of blind kills. Let me tell you. This is not something that is very important in the game. It's good for transportation, you know, to move one place to another in zero G. To move in zero G, it is very important. But I don't believe. You know, blind fire is not something that you're gonna use all the time. Oh look, I don't even find it. Maybe see? I'm talking about. Yeah, it's for moving. Exactly, Mr. Cap. Exactly, it's for moving. If people doesn't know how to use it, they're gonna have a little bit of struggle instead of G, because you're gonna be floating in the sky for, you know, without any protection. Or I think I see something about blind. Oh, let me see, somebody oh, I gotta, hey. Oh, somebody is saying hey. Oh, it happens. Oh, it happens right now. Yeah, this is a friend of mine. I see something about blind. I don't know. Let me check it out. Let me see if I can search for that. Blind. Ace close. Earn a rear view kill by using blind fire. How many? It doesn't tell me how many I did it. Doesn't tell me how many I did that thing. But let me tell you, it's not a lot. I only have like a 2 or 3. Cupcake, oh, it's you. Cupcake, yeah. Yeah, I try always to respond to my people right away. I got a friend that is called Dave too. I got another friend, a person that I used to work in the same place I work. That is called Dave too. That's why I get kind of confused. David, yeah. Yeah, the game, the Lawbreaker is a pretty good game. People didn't get it. That's why I say people didn't get it. Didn't understand it. They focus too much on little things about the game that you don't need to focus on. You know, so stuff that if you spend 3 hours in the game or 4 hours in the game, you're gonna learn all the things. You know. You have to stick in one class, like I did. I stick it to the gunslinger in order to understand the game. If you begin to jump into the classes without understanding nothing, you're gonna get discouraged. I use the gunslinger all the time. I learned a lot of stuff from the gunslinger. I learned how to play the game modes. You know, I wasn't using crazy other classes because I said, man, I had to learn the game. You know, I can't be jumping in, trying to do all the things because I'm not gonna get nothing. Once I understand it, then I begin to like it. Cupcake said, you know, the Spider-Man game coming PS4. It seems good. It seems super good. The game seems super good. I believe it's gonna be Spider-Man PS4. Let me see. Spider-Man PS4. It looks super good. I believe it's gonna be a success. You know, it's gonna be a success. That game is gonna be great. Yeah, that game is gonna be great. Let me wait for the commercials. I don't wanna show crazy stuff over here. Yeah, it's gonna be super great. That game. I hope they got success. You know, I hope they got the success that they needed, because they taking their time. They taking the time to do something good. Yeah. It's interesting how they did it. How they did the suit, the suit. It looks more beautiful. It looks more alive with these three colors. You know, it's Screen America everywhere. But it's a nice touch too. You know, I hope you can customize your uniform, the custom. I hope that you can customize it, because it could be a nice touch, you know, that you can customize. You think it's looking super slick, man. Looking super slick. I never was a fan of games, Spider-Man games. People always told me those games are pretty good, you know. But I never was like a fan of the Spider-Man games. But this one, it looks like I'm gonna give it a try. If they release on PC, you know, if it is only a PS4, I'm not gonna be able, because I don't have PS4. I'm not planning to have PS4 either. You know, it's a good console, but you know, I'm short of money. You know, consoles. People say consoles are cheap, but they are not cheap at all. They are not cheap at all. Let me tell you. Almost every single game is $60. Plus once the console get out, when the console is no more, what's gonna happen? You're gonna keep all your games. That's true. Maybe you're gonna keep all your games. I don't know, but a lot of games you're not gonna be able to play no more. You know. So I don't know. Console for me is, I don't see it like the benefits, the real benefits. You know, PC still you can. Man, I got games on PC from a long time ago. They're still playing. I still have it. Cupcake says, but I have a PS4. Haha. Oh, good for you, man. You set up. You know, you good. You good that you took the decision to have it. I know. I don't see it. For me, it's not attractive. It's not attractive stuff, you know, to have a PS4 right now. Plus that they're releasing consoles all the time. Like they have PS4, they have PS4 Pro. Maybe they're gonna make another console that, you know, that. Those changes of plans like that is not attractive for me. It's not attractive for me. Yeah, console game. Cupcake says, yeah, console games are expensive. Yeah, that's my point. It's pretty crazy. At least for me, are expensive right now. I'd rather put the money on the people that put the money on the games, right, on another console. You know. That's how I'm doing it right now. I'd rather put the money on the paper, giving away and everything, than put the money in another console. Cupcake 1214 says, eight generation consoles. My PC is shit, but I bought PS4. Yeah, PS4 is good if you want a gaming. If you don't want to feel the struggles of having a PC, you know, because PC gaming, it's still not in the point that you just launch your PC and you play, you know. A lot of people are still having struggles, you know. Still you have to. It is pretty good right now, but you still have to download drivers. You still have to do stuff. You know, that is no. That is not gaming. You know, that is not just gaming. At least you still have to do stuff that is not just gaming. Console, just fire it up, you game. You know. See, you got like a video cards that have a good support, like NVIDIA. NVIDIA has a pretty good support for many games, because NVIDIA works directly with the developers. So you got stuff like that, you're gonna be fine. But you got other companies, other like Intel, AMD, and everything, you're gonna struggle a little bit, because I don't know why. Sometimes you have to wait for the drivers like a week later and stuff like that. I don't know if that is the case, because I'm not using those. I used to have NVIDIA video cards and everything, but I don't know now. NVIDIA, no, AMD, ATI video cards. That's what they call it at the time. It was pretty crazy. No, I don't know now. Cupcake says, I want the PS4 exclusive games. You know, yeah. Only reason to buy a PS4. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Only for the exclusive. People telling me that. People was telling me that a long time ago. Like, man, exclusive to the PS4, they're pretty nice. Like the God of War 3 that's coming out. It's pretty good too. Project 2, welcome to the stream. Project 2 say hello. Hello, Mr. Project 2. Welcome to the stream. Look, people, Project 2 is up here. Project 2 say, how are you, man? Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. You know, the arm that used to be like a bandage, I take him out. The finger, it hurts a little bit only. It doesn't hurt a lot. You know, over here at the bottom, it hurts a lot. I don't know why. Over here, you know, I can touch it a lot because it's still hurting. The problem was I spent so much time with that finger. It hurt. The Thursday and Fridays in the hospital waiting for a decision, you know. The decision came in from Thursday that happened. Thursday is in the morning, beginning the Thursday until the Friday, So I spent like no. From Fridays in the morning at 12. The whole Friday, man. I spent like the whole day. People trying to take a decision. The operation, it was like between 4 or 5 in the afternoon. You know, it finished at 6. So, you know, it was almost infected. This hand, it was bigger than this hand. You know, I don't know. Maybe you don't notice it because it was getting down a little bit. Let me see. It was getting good little by little, but you can see like some difference. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But it's still hurting a little bit. They give me like a 2 weeks of recuperation notice, so let's see. You know, I cannot play games. I cannot play games right now because I got, you know, when you're playing games and you're moving you arm fast and everything. I move it like that, it hurts a little bit, so I'm not gonna be able to play games until it get better, you know. But it just says, I'm sorry for your finger, man. Hope you will good. Yeah, let me tell you, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's frustrating for me, but in the way that was managed, you know, in the way that I didn't get. I went to emergency room. Nobody took like an emergency, man. Let me tell you, they put everybody in front of me. I was like the whole day. Then they told me, "Oh, we can do nothing. You have to go to another place." If the other place say, "I can do nothing," you have to do that to the other last place. Good thing, then the last place, they did something. They did the surgery, but it was pretty crazy, man. I went from one town to another town. I finished in another town, far away from my town, man. It was crazy. Though me spending a lot of money that I could put into you guys, man. Money that it was like for the giveaways. I had to take them out in order to pay for rice and everything. Yeah, but don't worry, I'm gonna put the money back again into the giveaways because it's in March too. I have to be ready, you know. But it was pretty crazy, man. It was pretty crazy. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Let's see if I can continue playing games. But I believe this whole week and the next week is gonna be me talking to you guys, watching videos, YouTubes and everything, and the way we're doing it right now, you know, talking about video games and everything. It's gonna be like that. It's not gonna be playing me video games, no. You still can vote, you know, for the games and everything. But I'm not gonna be able to play and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Miss Fussy Justice that is hosting my stream right now. You know, Miss Fussy Justice is a pretty good girl. She streams all the time. She streams all the time, and she is hosting my stream for weeks right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. I was the other day talking to her. You know, we were watching the same person in Twitch. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Having a lot of fun, man, with that little girl. Miss Fussy Justice, pretty good. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Eagle all day too. All day. They hosting my stream right now. No, Eagle all day hosting my stream for months. It's pretty good help. Bringing more people to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you, Mr. Eagle all day for the host. Yeah, I didn't wanna wait until the end to say thank you to those people. It just began to host my stream right now. Cap K say, hey bad, did you know that Koreans are super bad at alcohol? Oh, I didn't know. No, I didn't know that. Afraid to say Koreans don't drink so much. No, I never heard nothing about Koreans and drinking. Japanese, yeah, they drink a lot. Japanese, they even have cartoons and stuff that where the characters drink a lot. You know, they make a lot of reference about drinking. There is a whole in Japan. There is like a whole street with bars. You can drink anything you want over there. It's pretty crazy. They drink sake, yeah. Afraid to say drink sake. Yeah, it's like a rice wine or something. I didn't know that you can do wine from rice, but I was learning a lot of things from rice. Despite I've been my whole life eating rice, I was reading about like they got a lot of sugar, so that's why they make like products that have a lot of sugar. You can make wine and everything. Cap K1214 says we drink a lot, but we are not good at drink. Oh, Cap, you're from South African, right? You drink a lot over there. I never heard nothing about African drinking either. There is some countries that you don't recognize it for to be like a good drinkers. Like you don't recognize it like a drink. You recognize it because they work a lot. Like South Korean people, I always thought that they're working a lot. So African people. No, oh, you from South Korea? Oh, I thought you told me you are from South Africa yesterday. Oh, you're from South Korea. Oh, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, you told me the brick is banned from is locked in South Korea. Mr. Cap, because it was a mistake. You know, Nexon is a Korean company, so they didn't nothing lawbreakers over there, right? I wanna know for somebody from there. Yeah. Oh, they didn't nothing over there. It's locked. It's really locked. So that was another mistake they did. That was another mistake. Oh, you play, but it's extremely bad. It's extremely bad. Oh, they have to put servers over there, I believe. They don't have no servers over there. Nexon is a Korean company. It doesn't have support. You know, doesn't make any sense. That's why Bosky Production went to Nexon, because we were looking. Those people were looking for Korean players. Oh, the localization and everything was crazy. Cupcake, they say they weren't making Korean lawbreakers fun, but Page 222 says, I am from Romania. We are good drinkers, haha. Oh, the Romanian people. I meet a lot of people from Romania too. Yeah. You drink a lot over there in Romania? I didn't know it. You see, because those countries you don't hear nothing about drinking. Like Germany, Japan, America over here, USA, they are pretty known by their drinking behavior. Oh, Cupcake 1214 says yellows. Crazy man, crazy. I don't know. Korea is the first country that every developer should look into it, because Korean people play a lot of games. They play very good. Look at Overwatch. Overwatch is doing good because Korean and Chinese people are playing pretty nice. You know, look at PUBG. PUBG are good because people from there, those markets are pretty huge. People. Developers should do something to get those markets into the game. You don't target Korean or Chinese people, you're not gonna get, because USA play, but USA people do many other things. You know, they over here they play, but once they get like a, I don't know what happened with the people, American people. Like they don't play a lot. They play, they can sit down a couple hours, play. They say they go do something else. You know, it's very deep. Look, in Lawbreakers, it's pretty deep. I got people from everywhere. I got people from around the world in Lawbreakers. It's pretty hard for me to get people together to play. You know? It's very hard. I spend money and everything to try to put people together. Nothing. Pray 222 says Belarus, I think, is the #1 in the world for drinking alcohol. Oh, really? Belarus? I believe Battlefield has a map in Belarus that you can find. Yeah. Those countries, those names like that, it's in Battlefield. In Battlefield, like the old one, the 1942, they got maps close to those countries over there in Belarus and stuff like that. Yeah, I was trying to talk about the case of the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. That was a game that I believe a lot of people doesn't know about it. They closed it December 6th. You know, As you can see, it's a game. It's a it is a pretty nice game, man. That they just closed. It was under the publishing of Nexon. You know, Nexon was the one publishing it. They just I don't know. I don't really know the case of this game, but it looks like it happens the same thing with like Lawbreakers. That it struggles with the community. Let me tell you why I think that, because if you got a game that has a healthy community, it's no point to shoot it down. Yesterday I was talking about that, the Paragon situation. Like people say, oh, the Paragon is closing because Fortnite, you know, because Fortnite is doing good, but I don't believe the argument, because if Fortnite is doing good and Paragon is doing good, why closing Paragon? Why not why not keep a Paragon alive if they both are doing good? You know, why they closing it? What, in my opinion, Paragon is not doing good. That's simply as it is. Simply as it is. You're not gonna close something that is doing good just because another thing is doing better. You know, this is an argument that doesn't go with me. You know. This game I play, it was pretty nice. It used to have a lot of pretty unique mechanics, you know. You used to link, you can link abilities with other people. Let's say somebody can disappear. If you link to that person, you can disappear too. It was a pretty crazy stuff. Let's say somebody can hack stuff. You link to that person, you can hack stuff without having the ability. You can share abilities. That was pretty good. Cap K say, but Nation Korea, the advertising when they started closed beta. Oh really? Oh, they did a lot of advertisement over there in Lawbreakers. Wow, it's good to know. It's good to know. Oh, it looks like a Lawbreakers in Korea. It was working, but for some reason, the servers and everything, people couldn't play it, right. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. Look at this. This game is another beautiful game. They just closed it, December 6th. You know, pretty nice game. I play a lot. I play a lot of this game too. Cupcake 1214 say, wasn't Ghost in the Shell was a movie starring Scarlett Johansson? Yeah, Scarlett Johansson was in the movie. Pretty nice movie too. Pretty nice movie. Pretty long. There is some some part of that movie that makes it look longer. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the gaming community in the shooter. The shooter genre is really saturated. You know, there is a lot of games like that. You know, the shooting stuff. It looks like a lot of people doesn't have the times to play every single one. You know, there is no enough community, I believe. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking with guys, but like it looks like there isn't a lot of people. No, it's not a lot of people. It's enough people to support all those every single games. You know. Cupcake 1214 say people. That's Korean company. Nipple. Oh really? That's a Korean developer, right? Neopel. It's a Korean company developer. Yeah, Korean developers. Oof. Many games. They develop a lot of games over there. A lot of MMOs. A lot of games, man. They are on point in the games. Korea, playing it, developing it. I know companies that they just move over there to Korea to develop games and everything. Cupcake 1214 says, is this game developed in Korea? I believe. Yeah, it wasn't an American game. I believe it's a Korean game. Yeah. The first time I see this, I think it was like a Korea Chinese. Yeah, the first time, because I was following this game for a long time. Yeah. We can research a little bit right now. You know, we can check it out to see if that Korea. But I believe, yeah, I believe this begins over there in Korea. Never noticed. You see what I'm talking about? There is a lot of people that doesn't know about the games. They are dropping the ball in the marketing department. They just do the games. They expect people know about it. You know, they just do the games. They expect people gonna know about it just because the game exists. It's not gonna happen. They have to work in the public relations department. They have to work in the stuff. You know, they have to learn like for people like High Res. High Res is streaming his game all the time. The Paladins game, they stream it all the time. They got streamers that stream they stream for them all the time. That's how companies have to do it. Make those account Twitches begin to stream people, because you know, no, it's not gonna do by itself if you don't promote it. Pretty 222 says the Ghost in the Shell anime was the best. Oh yeah, it's top notch. It's the best. It put the anime on the top, like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, all those animes. They put it anime over there. I don't agree with the Bleach, Naruto, stuff like that. I don't agree, because those are shows. They make it pretty fast, pretty cheap. You can see it in an animation that's pretty bad. But those animations, animes like Ghost in the Shell, Akira, all those animes like that, they just did it pretty good. I don't like shows. I don't like series like those little cartoons like everyday watching. No, I don't like those, because those are pretty bad. I like the ones that last like 2 hours, 3 hours, like look like movies. Those are the good ones. Ergo Proxy was pretty good too. Bro, I know. I don't like those shows because the animation, it's talk too much. They talk too much. They tell you the story by talking. Oh, this happened, this happened, this is gonna happen, and the other thing is gonna happen. You do this is gonna happen. Don't talk me. Show me the action, the movie, the good animation, the good. You know, I don't like anime when they talk too much. Like, man, some anime just talking. It's just, like they spend weeks just talking like anime is not supposed to be like that. Anime is supposed to be about animation, about the craziness, about now it's just talking, just like a news outlet, like oh, it's gonna happen this, you know. What time is this here? Is there over here is 12:20. No, maybe I'm gonna be 40 minutes more in the streams. 12:20 in the stream over here. Yeah, pretty early, still early. It's still the beginning. The days is still beginning. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, it was really good. Another game that shoot down, man. Another game that shoot down that shouldn't be alive. Shouldn't be alive. A game that looks pretty beautiful. You know, I don't know why those things happens. You know, I don't know why those things happens in the gaming community. pretty good animation, pretty good stuff. One thing that I noticed is the company spends so much time doing those trailers. Those trailers supposed to be in the like those trailers supposed to be the ads, you know, supposed to be the everywhere. That doesn't happen. It's not happening. Like you never saw a trailer from this game. You never saw nothing from this game. You know. Yeah. They expect a good player base. Like you, there is many people that doesn't know about this game. Still doesn't. Man, the game just is cancelled. You know, the game's closed. You cannot find, at least for PC, you cannot find games. There is still people that doesn't even know about this game. No, that's the thing that I don't like it, man. Oh really? Cupcake says, oh wow, we are on 2 a.m. right here. Oh man, it's too late over there. It's too late over there, Mr. Cupcake. That's the time I go to bed almost every day. I do something. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's very late, man. You work? Do you work, Mr. Cupcake? Because it's pretty late for you. Did you work in the mornings? It's very late for you. Yeah, people kinda baffled for the gaming community situation. Yesterday I was talking that developers should try to keep those games alive by keep the service up. You know, try not to spend so much money in expensive stuff, and try to keep the games alive, because people move on from one game to another. Yeah, it could be the future. It could be the future that they can come back to the game. You know, they can come back to the game that they can. You know, people playing PUBG right now. The people playing Paladins and everything, but they can jump into another game, you know, jump into Lawbreakers, jump into the Ghost in the Shell, jump into the Paragon, into Gigant. So if they keep the service alive, eventually people are gonna be jumping in, you know. Captain 1214 said, not bad, yes, bad. Yeah, it's too late. Pray to say, bad. Do you like Quake Champions? Yeah. I'm looking forward to play Quake Champion. It's released. I know people are playing, but it's a release game already, because let me check it out. Quake Champions. Quake Champions. Look, I believe they launched already. Oh no, it's still early access. It's still early access. Yeah, I'm looking forward to play this game. Early access, I don't believe early access is beneficial for gaming. People right now are struggling to get matches in the game. I heard it. You know, struggling to get matches. Let me check it out, because I don't want to talk with jives. No. Let me check it out. But I hear a lot of people that stream. Oh, it's pretty good. Look, it's pretty good. People are playing. Yeah, but look how many people. You know, how many people pick. No good for the developer. This is no good number for the developer for the game. It's still early access. You need to buy, I believe, in order to get access. Yeah, it's not released. not a lot of people, because I believe this game is gonna be free. I believe. Let me see. It's gonna be Quake Champions, fast-paced shooter, a genre established by the original Quake 20 years ago, mixing the dark mythos of Quake with the innovative multiplayer of Quake 3 Arena. The game adds a modern twist. Champions each with unique attributes and abilities to fly to master. I don't know. They have a different business model behind it. It's pretty different than any models. A lot of YouTubers explain how it's gonna be. Yeah, I hope it doesn't die, you know. Because people are talking about it like this game is not gonna last, you know. Well, it's doing good, at least for the players. It's doing good for the players. The game will, Play 2 says the game will be free to play. Oh, it's gonna be free to play. Oh, but right now, if you wanna jump in, it looks like you have to pay. You wanna jump in early access, maybe that's why it only have 2,000 people or something that bought the game. You know, look at the reviews. It's only 2,000 something. The peak over here is 2,000 something. You see, it's around the 2,000s. You know. I hope it doesn't fail. Cupcake 1214 says, isn't anybody playing it? Yeah, there are streamers playing it. A lot of people playing it, around 2,000 people, as you can see. Cupcake say pretty good, yeah. There are people playing it. It's pretty active community. It's Quake, man. Quake is a classic, man. It's a game that always, at least on launch, is gonna have people playing. Pre-222 says, yeah, and a big part of players play on Bethesda. On Bethesda? Play on Bethesda. Oh, Bethesda has a launcher too? Bethesda has like a service too? I wanna know, Bethesda, that's what you're trying to say, that Bethesda has a oh yeah, really? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that Bethesda has a service too. Every single developer wanna make a launcher now. That's crazy. Cupcake 1214 says bad points are dead again. No, bad points are working. Bad points are working, mister. Yeah, are working pretty good. Bad points are working. You wanna know your place, Mr. Cap? I believe I can show you. I can show you your place. You are Mr. Cap. Let me see if I can do it. I don't wanna mess it out a lot about this, because yeah, you got 17 points, Mr. Cap. You are 17 points. It's like you are pretty down, because you coming now, Mr. Cap. You know, before you was like you have only like a couple days coming. That's why. But you're getting points, Mr. Cap. No. Let me see if I can show you, Mr. Cap. You know, you are. Let me put this thing back. I hope it doesn't get destroyed. Mr. Cap, look, you are over here. After the money, Kid Georgia. You know, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 position. Number 12 with 70 points. I believe, let me see if I can get you yesterday. I believe this was yesterday, I believe. Mr. Cap have 11, so you got 6 points already. You got 6 points today. Oh, let me see if I can show you better by going session, no, week. In week, you see, 6 points you are getting, Mr. Cap. Remember that the points is every hour are 6 points. So you got today, you got the whole week. Yeah, today you got 6 points already for this week. For today you did it. You did 6 weeks. Like you got 1 hour already in this week. You know, because you need to take account, Mr. Cap, that the points only works in the streams. It doesn't works in the reruns or broadcasts. Basically, I explained a long time ago. You watch my videos after the stream because you wanna watch it. That's okay, but don't get points right there because I have to be running a software. I need to have my computer up in order to for you to get points. That's not gonna happen. You know, those reruns, it lasts for hours. You know, so the only way you get points is in the streams. I don't believe if they give you points in the reruns either. I believe the programs it does. I believe you only get points in the streams. When I'm streaming, it becomes activated at that time. I can be wrong, but I only run the points in the streams. So are you happy, Mr. Cap? Are you agree with me? You know, this is automatic system. I don't control this. So the only way to in the month, let me see in the month how much you got. Oh no, in the month no, because you just begin the other day coming continually, you know, because you was missing a lot of streams, man. Let me tell you, Mr. Cat, you subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna say thank you for that, man. But you was missing a lot of streams. I was waiting for you all the time. I was waiting for Mr. Cap. Talking, you know, people was talking. I was talking about you. Nobody knew who was Mr. Cap. Now you're getting the points because you coming. The last week you begin to come. The last week you came this how you say this weekend you came in this weekend. I'm now, but you can still have time, Mr. Cap. You just have to keep coming and get your name over here. These people are not coming no more. Like Christian Nelson is not coming. I don't know why. You know, he has 41 points for a long time. As you can see, the problem is they got many points for, you know, they begin taking points from since the beginning. They get the generic 30 give it away. They just did. They just win it. Christian Nelson win the loot. First it's just to win too, you know. They begin taking points right away. Since the first day I launched this new give it away, they just begin to taking points, man. We got almost a month taking points. So that's why you see people with 100 something, 54, 50, 41 points, because they have days, they got weeks taking points. You know, it could be the Christian Nelson not coming. He get the loot. You know, he get the loot without coming, because the amount of points that he already got it. You know, Erabon, he told me, man, I'm gonna take the loot. Look, he put the sacrifice into it. He comes all the time. Look at how many points he got it. You know, Kaori Jockey the same. Kaori Jockey, he only got one give it away. He winning on only one give it away. It was the January 30 give it away. He winning. He liked it. So he's still coming. A lot of people coming. They don't talk. They just stay over there lurking, shake it, you know. But they get points. Project 2 says, yeah. Cap 12 says, yeah, Quake is a classic like Wolfenstein. Yeah, it's a pretty nice. The beginning of first-person shooters, those game creative first-person shooters like Wolfenstein, Doom, Quake. those are the games that began the trend, the first person shooter trend. Project 222, yeah, they have, and the game will be free to play only on Bethesda launcher. Oh, so explain me better. In Bethesda launcher, it's gonna be free, but in Steam, you need to pay, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. It's a, you know, that's a crazy. It's a crazy system that they're using. YouTube people. It was trying to explain. I say YouTube people because it Twitches. I don't check it out a lot of Twitches for those kind of stuff. Video on demand on Twitch is something that's gonna be, but it's taking time. It's taking time for Twitch to do video on demand in the way it is. I got a lot of highlights that is become expiring. Like Twitch has something that the videos disappear, expires. You know, they have to fix that, man. If they don't fix that, my videos supposed to be over there forever. No, not like oh, there's no video. That this video only lasts for 2 days, something like that. I don't know. They have to fix that because it doesn't feel good. That's why I move my videos to other platforms, because I don't do it right away. It takes because I need to respect the Twitch terms of service. But once I can do it, I do it. I put it on another servers. I do backups on my videos because it's an experience. You know, I don't want to lose. Bridge 222 says, yeah, that says on the side. Oh, that's a pretty crazy system, man. So they try to encourage people to buy the launch, to download the launcher, Bethesda launch. Bethesda wants people to move over there. Only for one game? That's not gonna happen. Steam, people feel very comfortable in Steam. I don't believe they're gonna get a lot of people. Don't get me wrong, but they're not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be downloading launcher just for. I got the Epic Games launcher. I don't even use it. That's why I believe that's why Paragon dies. That's why people didn't get Paragons, because it's working for Fortnite, but the game has to be like that. It has to be a pretty good game with a pretty good community to, in order to. I'm not gonna say Paragon is not a good game, but Paragon, it doesn't offer like a pretty unique experience. Like Smite is almost like that, you know. There's already games like that with healthy player base that I'm not gonna move on. And I'm not gonna move on to other games. That's really good. Free to say, so try to send a link. Oh really? Let me check it out. Maybe I can see it. Oh, try send it to me. Send it to me in the whisper. Or you can put it. You can put the link. It goes over here. It's supposed to go over here. You can put the link. It's supposed to go over here. I don't know. You're gonna get caught by the system, but it's gonna show over here. I can copy and paste it in another place. I don't know why it happens like that. Try to send the link in the chat, because people before they send links, they show over here, so I copy and wash it up. Or otherwise you can use this whisper the links to me, so I can post it in the chat, or I can check it out. Oh really? That's what happened? A little stars? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That was crazy. You can send it to me in the whispers. Oh, I can check it out by myself, you know. I can check it out by myself. I can go to the Bethesda stuff. Let me see. I can check it out by myself. Bethesda Net. Oh look, yeah, I believe that. Buy the Champions Pack and get the early access, grand early access, lot of the champion, get exclusive range skin, 3 reliquary. Our website has cookies. Okay, we're assuming that you do something. me check it out. Bethesda.net. What? Oh, we need you, H. They need my things. Cookies, more cookies. Yeah, I know you got all the cookies. Let me check it out. What is that? What it says that? Play with the champions. It looks like they got his own service. Oh, ready to tell me the links here. Let me check it out. Let me copy over here. Oh yeah, you was trying to put the link. I don't know what happened. Maybe Twitch change it so people doesn't get the links. Well, Quake Champion is now in early access. Oh, this is the Bethesda. This is the Bethesda side. Early access on Steam to kick off receive go continue Ramdom series. Game Champions back. All the champions are receive. Additional content featured to new maps. I don't see that. Oh, look over here. I found the Quake Champions free-to-play version. Will launch at a later date. Yeah, still in development. However, players who previously redeemed a closed beta key and player will be able to continue playing Quake Champions in free-to-play mode only via Bethesda.net. What? What? This player. What happened with the Steam players then? These players will play on the same server as Champions Pack owners and have the option to grant it. Man, those things I don't like when they do those things. Like, I don't like when they put it complex stuff like that. Maybe it's not complex, but by reading over here, it sounds like only a bunch of people gonna have the benefits. Other people is not gonna have nothing. This player will play on the same server as the pack owners and have the option to grant on the champion pad or buying additional champions at any time. Players new to Quake Champions will need to either buy the champions pack. It's complex. I need to put more time reading it. It's something like it's complex. Champions pack, so they're gonna say you the guys. So you're gonna be able to buy like a guys and everything. Developers doesn't learn, man. But people put a price tag, put the whole game, the thing. You know. I don't know, man. They said I always say that some developers set themselves to failure. To fail. They try to put crazy stuff to see if people gonna get into it. But people is pretty smart. Gaming community is getting pretty smart all the time. They can detect craziness like that. They say no. Oh, that's one of the reasons I didn't jump in right away, because I heard something crazy is happening. I'm not gonna download Bethesda.net or something like that to play only a couple games that they have over there. I don't even like. I got Fallout 3. I don't even like it. You know, I play a little bit. You know, let me tell you, Fallout 3. I got it, Fallout 3. It's a pretty good game. Let me tell you, it's not a bad game at all. Look, 9 hours only. 9 hours. Fallout 3. Only 9 hours I play again. No, only 9 hours. Why? It's a good game. When Fallout 3 came in, it was a boom everywhere. You know, the huge map, You're gonna be able to go everywhere. The other time, you know, Washington D.C. Look at the new Washington, something like that, you know, post-apocalyptic stuff. Oh yeah, I got games. I got too many, too many for other people's taste. I got a lot of. Well, if you're gonna stream, you're gonna be a streamer. You need to have a lot of games, you know, so you can show to you can people can choose. You can choose to the people, so people can choose the games. You got a lot of games. This game, Bionic Commando, I'm looking forward to streaming. Pretty nice game. One of my favorite games, man. Play Symphony, it's pretty nice too. It's pretty nice. I don't know. Let me see the news. Let me check it out. The news for the Halloween. It looks like it's still active. It happens in 2017 last year. Yeah, I got many things, many games. There's many games over there that I didn't play. I still have to play. This is pretty good. Carry Commander, pretty good. It's difficult. It's hard. It's too hard. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Ha ha ha. Ready to say BioShock Infinite, nice. Yeah, great game. Yeah, I got a BioShock Infinite too. I got all the BioShocks, I believe. BioShock Infinite, BioShock 1. You see BioShock 2, BioShock Infinite. Yeah, pretty good game. I got Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, pre-sequel. I didn't play pre-sequel. I still have to play. Brink, I got it, but I didn't play it. It has a single player game. It's another way to keep you game alive. A developer should put single player experience in the games too. Castlevania, so many games, man. So Crisis are pretty good too. Crisis Wars, Crisis Warhead. Almost nobody knew about this one. Warhead or Crisis War. Almost nobody knew about it. Yeah, it's good times, man. Good times. I play a lot of almost all those games, but there is a lot of games over there that just bought it, didn't play, and I never play it. It happens to a lot of people. When the game sell, you wanna jump in to get a game. Like, oh man, that game is in sale. Let me get it for $3, $1. You know, but let me tell you. I didn't spend a lot of money either, you know. This is what it sells. Oh, this is getting at $3. You get it, you know. Like right now they gotta sell all the time. They got sales all the time. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Nobody. Free to say I download my single player games from internet. Oh, you can. There is a lot of free to play games in the Steam. In the Steams. There's a lot of free-to-play games. Let me see. Free-to-play. You can pretty good games, you know. It's a lot of man. Man, it's crazy amount of games. You're not gonna be able to play all those games. It's a lot of games. Play games, no? That's what I'm saying. People not gonna, man. It's gonna be hard for Bethesda.net, for Epic Games. I don't know, Blizzard. I don't know whatever to do. They're doing it, you know. Origins, they're doing it, but it's gonna be hard for them to compete, because let me tell you, Steam always has. Oh, they changed it. They changed this thing. Look how they changed it. Let me see. Price. Oh, on sale, less than 5. Look, they have sales every day. Steam. Look at today. Today they have Samsung $2. I can afford it right now. I can afford it. But look, what I'm trying to say, look, those are sales today. $3, $4, $5, $3. You see what I'm talking about? They got sale all every day. Every day still has sales. How you gonna compete? Look, $1. That program, $1. I wanted that for the streams. This is a pretty good game for the streams. You know what I'm talking about? How they're gonna compete? they got sales every day, man. $2. So you get those you got $10, or you get the loot from my stream. You go to Steam, buy 10, 20 games. You know. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So for them to compete with 2, 3 games, of course, you know, those are exclusive games and everything. But at least Bethesda is doing good because they had Quake Champions in Steam. They got Quake Champions in their own platform, you know. They got a couple benefits on their own platform, you know. People who wanted to switch. But they still have in Steam, which is a pretty good strategy. You know, don't try to compete to Steam because it's not gonna happen. Those people putting sales every day. 22 says, do you like MOBAs like the other league? Yeah, I like it. I don't stream it, but I play it from time to time. I could stream to learn how to play the better, you know. But I like those games. I'm not hardcore in that department. You're not gonna see crazy plays from me. You know, I can promise you a couple matches. You know, I believe I got Dota 2. Look, I got Dota 2. I don't have it installed because I take him out. I take him out because I wasn't. I am not that invested in Dotas, you know, and play in games like this because I don't know. I don't know. There is something in these games. I like RTS, you know, but Dotas and RTS are pretty different. I thought the games like MOBAs like this are gonna be like RTS more, you know, like real-time strategies more, you know, like. But you know, I still don't understand those games. I understand how to play and everything, you know. But I still don't get the idea behind it. It's like a pretty bad. It looks to me like they are pretty bad real RTSs, you know, pretty casual, pretty cheap RTS, you know. That's kind of the idea that I have from those games. But I can play. I win a lot of matches too. I use in this game, in Dota 2. I believe Abaddon. I use Abaddon. Abaddon is one from this one. I don't remember. Oh, the guy with the sword. How they call it? I'm gonna show you screenshots because talking like that from the air is not good. Let me see if I got some screenshots. I got my screenshots so I can remember because I was playing for a long. I got a long time I don't play, you know. Over here I playing with the. Over here I was playing with Abaddon. Yeah, Abaddon. Look, you see, I was playing with Abaddon. I was confusing with League of Legends because League of Legends is another game I was playing. You know, I was using Abaddon all the time. I was using Abaddon all the time. See? So yeah, I got my fair shares of Dota. This is a victory. I'm gonna put it. This is a victory I have. Bakor, my name and everything. Look at where I am. Look, Bakor, Abaddon, second place. Second place, I believe. Die victory. We win that one. So kill, dead. I dead a lot. I didn't kill nobody, but I get for some reason I don't know why I gained second place. My team. I don't know why, you know. But I get second place. I don't know if that is the place or it is like by the name. I believe it's by the no, it's not by the name because look at this. It's supposed to be there. You know what I'm talking about? Like I still don't get the game. I still don't get a 100% the game from Dota, but it's good times. Play 222 says, yeah, Age of Empires 4 will come soon. Oh really? It's on the Steam? It's on the Steam, Age of Empire? Man, that game is hardcore. I think I got it for the Steam. I got it in the Age of Empires. Oh, it looks like I still know in Steam. Oh, they're not gonna put it in Steam. What? Who is doing the game? The same people? The same people? Assemble Studios? Let me see if I can find the website. New history. Oh no, they don't have the website. Because this game was a long time. Let me check it out, see if I can find something in the YouTubes. The YouTubes. Age of Empire 4. Oh yeah, look. Announcement trailers. Oh, that's pretty nice that they're doing another Age of Empire. This was in August last year. Oh, it's pretty nice. They're doing a new one, and we are maybe with more graphics and everything. This is painting. This is doesn't tell you nothing. Oh look, it looks like it's going from medieval to a more modern medieval. Yeah, that's really nice. Modern times like a Napoleon Bonaparte, everything. Oh, I have boats like the other ones. Tribal thingies. The chronology that they're showing over here is not in order. It's pretty crazy. Now it's more modern times. Japanese. Oh, they're gonna keep the game they past. They're not gonna do modern nothing. It looks like they're not gonna do modern nothing. Well, it's pretty good, you know. Age of Empire it's pretty challenging. It's a pretty challenging game. Gameplay PC. Let me see. It looks like they're showing some gameplay. It looks like they're gonna show you some gameplay. Yeah, that game is pretty difficult. I don't know at this time. in this market right now when people like easy stuff. I don't know how this is gonna do. You know, it's pretty risky. It's a pretty risky game to release now. But I believe that there is a big community behind it. People that like those RTS. For some reason, you don't see many RTS coming. You know, because they're still doing it. I believe the guy from Westwood, they're not called. I believe is how they call it now. They got another name, Petroglyph, I believe. They bring a new thing now. I hear it over there. But are the same developers, are the same people. They always trying to push those experience. Failing, you know. The Great Good is a pretty good game. Nobody's playing. I don't believe people playing Great Good. Yeah, Age of Empire will come soon. Let me check it out. The gameplay thing. Let me check it out. Age of Empire 4 gameplay PC mode for Age of Empire 3. Oh, this is a PC mode. This is not real gameplay. This is a mod. I hate when people do that, those things like that. It looks like I don't have a gameplay. It still doesn't have nothing. See, it doesn't have nothing gameplay. Let me check it out. It looks like it's only. Oh yeah. They have gameplay. But this is not Ancient Empire. This is another game. Oh, they're talking about many games that they did it. They put them. This is not Age of Empire. This is other games. It looks like they're talking about Relic, all the games that they put down in the market and everything. Yeah, they don't show it. There is no gameplay. Still no gameplay about Age of Empires. Well, it's good to know that they're doing a new one. It's good to know that they're doing a new Age of Empire. It is pretty good to know. I don't believe it's gonna do good. Let me check it out. The Great Good, the one of those people did it. Let me see. Great Good. What happened? Very good. Oh, very good. The good? Look over here. It's over here. The good. Good. Oh yeah, a lot of people play. But look. The overall community thing is, you know, the overall sentiments. 3,000 something, 4,000 people. Let's say it's 4,000 people. Look at how many people do review. Only 1,000. So let's say they have 5,000 people playing community overall. Not a good number for the developer. This is the most. 3,099. Not even a launch. Not even. I think it was on launch October. Let me see. This number was on October. It is released in January 23, 2015. 2015 October. They just releasing January? Really? So from the release, it took that long to get pretty good. What? You know what I'm talking about? It's not healthy. It's not a healthy thing, you know. This game was one of the last games that they did. People from Petroglyph. No, it's pretty good. Play 222 says I need to go, man. See ya. Good luck with to the stream. Yeah, I almost leaving too. Today is gonna be a normal day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I almost leaving. Maybe I'm gonna have like a 10 minutes closing statements, you know, because I have to go other place. Maybe later on I come back to the stream. Maybe later on, so it's good for you to keep you follow me. You don't follow me, you know, follow it, keep attend, because it's gonna be jumping in back. Maybe, I don't know. I don't believe I'm been talking a lot today, so I'm gonna rest a little bit. Today I don't have to go to. I have to go to my job site to. I have to go to my job site to talk about this. What's gonna happen, because I need my rest, you know? A couple weeks of stuff. I don't know I don't know how they're gonna manage that. Always good, Mr. Pray2. Always good. Always welcome to the stream, you know. So have a nice day, man. Have a nice day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support, man. Yeah, the genre, this genre is not. I don't see healthy, nothing. They're still playing. Don't get me wrong. They're still playing. They're still doing the thing. But it's almost like the same. What happened with this? Not so good graphics. Again, like it has like a pretty crazy CGI stuff. Look, crazy CGI work. He showed that thing that doesn't have any graphics. It was pretty crazy to see it. Yeah, they shoot the ball out of the park with the CGIs, with the pretty realistic stuff, you know. It's pretty good CGI. Look, they look like a real. In that department, they did it pretty good. It wasn't, but in the gameplay thing, like the gameplay, a lot of people didn't like it, the way it looks, the gameplay, the way the sounds, and you know, it was pretty. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Let me see if I can put it forward so you can see a little bit of gameplay. Yeah, this class people criticize a lot because you need to build your base using those like kind of cable thingy, those links, you know. They had, so a lot of people was put down for that, like, oh man, I only can it adds difficulty, you know. It adds difficulty. Don't recommend it. Maybe that faction is not recommended for new people, you know. People need to understand that they put factions for different levels of people. You new, maybe take the alpha faction or take the other faction. Doesn't go for this one right away because it's gonna be complex. It's pretty good that they have stuff like that. People is the ones that need to choose better. Forget Battalion. I believe this is the last one they're doing it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This is the last one they're doing it. It's in early access. You can buy it for $20. It looks promising. It looks pretty good. How many people are playing Forget Battalion? I don't know. Let me check it out. The thing is Steam charts, because it looks pretty good. It has has a system that you can customize. You can create your own faction, I believe. It's all it's only like, it's not like you're gonna create your class from the like a models or anything, you know. It's almost cosmetic kind of stuff. No, why you say fusion? Oh, this thing charts search is not good at all. It's very it's pretty crazy. Battalion? Yeah, it's over here. After, I don't know, after it's 20 search, he appears. 29 playing, 43 minutes ago, 42. It's not beginning good. I know a lot of people are jumping into the early access. Maybe I will jump in the future. It looks beautiful. Kind of simple graphics. They don't go for too crazy. They can account early access. I'm sorry. Wow, it got me without saying nothing. Yeah, it's still early access, so we can say nothing. You see, you can customize. You can build your own colors, your own. Like you put pieces into the, maybe change a little bit the how they look, maybe. Very nice. It has a skill tree, a very high skill tree. You know, it's a RTS. They're trying to do you to do like a unique factions. You can do your almost unique faction, you know, between the skill tree and the how they look, how the pieces you man, like a Lego pieces that you put it together. You can do your thing, your faction. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. In 17, man, it's a long time ago. I don't see these guys. Yeah, is time ago. In 17, I believe they were pretty active in consoles. You see, like people can customize, can change a little bit the vehicles and everything. It's pretty good. I hope it does good. You know, the RTS genre is pretty good. The games for RTS is pretty good. Now that the MOBAs are in the target for a lot of people. Anybody can have the idea that RTS are gonna be healthy too, like the MOBAs, but these are pretty different games. I grew up playing these games like this, RTS. You don't tell you, MOBAs and RTS are pretty different. They look the same, but they are something different, man. Something crazy. RTS game like Tiberian Wars, I believe. They tried to do a Command Conquer Tiberian Twilight. They tried to do like a MOBA style kind of gameplay. People didn't like it. Too ahead of this time. You know, before the MOBA was like MOBA was playing. The MOBAs was playing from a long time. I believe in a World of Warcraft mode, World of Warcraft 3 mode. People was playing. It was a pretty niche community before it exploded. It was pretty niche. It was people playing like but I never heard about it. But people was playing. At this time, it looks like they're trying to do something like that. You know, a lot of people that play this game, they don't like it because that we weren't used to. We weren't used to play MOBA style games. As I say, RTS and MOBA are pretty different. I say these guys trying to go ahead of this time. No, ahead of this time. Pretty nice graphics, pretty good game, but people didn't understand it. It's still a pretty good, pretty pricey still. Look, you see, people didn't understand at that time. That's why they had those mostly negative. I got this game. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Recommended to buy? I don't know. I don't know if you can buy. I don't know. You think you can afford it? $20 for a game that almost nobody's paying? You can play single player. It has a single player campaign and everything. You can play skirmish, I believe. Let me see. Let me see the features. Some features. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, it's they weren't like ahead of this time with this, because that game has like a some MOBA style. You know, you have to cut through some towers. People reacted pretty crazy about, you know, didn't like it, because there's people that play Tibetan thingy. Let me see how they call it. Command and Conquer Tibetan song. Tibetan, it's not Tibetan song. Command and Conquer Tibetan. The Tibetan series, because there is a whole series of Tibetan. That's Tibetan song, Tibetan Twilight, Tibetan this. People that play Command and Conquer, they don't play. People that play Command and Conquer, maybe they play MOBAs, but the Command and Conquer itself is totally different from MOBAs. People that play Tibetan Conquer expect, that's what I'm trying to say, expect another game like Command and Conquer. They bring it down like a MOBA. So you have to catch your towers in the map. In order to win the match, you don't have to build any buildings or anything. You just put your base. You construct units right away. The units, they move kind of crazy. Like they took decision for themselves. Like the minions in the MOBA. They don't attack itself. They don't go to the towers by itself. No. But the ones that you construct, sometimes you send it. If they see an enemy, just stop to fight the enemy. Like they kind of take decision for themselves. Something that people didn't like it. You got a group of those guys in one corner, one enemy came, they just go for it. Like they just follow it. Sometimes you got over here, you can find it in another place of the map because they just follow the enemy guy. I believe you can command, you like giving commands so that they don't do that. They just guard a position and fight. You know, it's pretty crazy stuff. You gotta play it to understand it. I played it for a long time ago. I don't remember, but it was, for me, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. It's a game that I can launch it, play it any moment, man, any moment, because I really like it. I didn't play it a lot. Let me see how many times I played. I didn't play it a lot because my computer wasn't good for that. Now I can play it. Command and Conquer, Tibetan Twilight. Let me see how many hours. 81 minutes. You know, I was playing a couple times. 5 hours. This is 43 minutes. No putting a lot of time into the my RTS. I should do more RTS stuff like that. Tibetan Twilight. Now that the MOBA is going, it could be a good stream. You know, it could be a good stream to play some Tibetan Twilight, because now I understand more the MOBA scene. People see it, understand better. You know, so it could be a great stream. You know, people, oh, look at this, look like a MOBA. That's why I don't understand why they just stop promoting, because this game, they should promote that game right now. You know, they should do like more maps, more stuff. This game, more maps and more stuff in the game with the promotion again. I don't know. Oh, look at, because it's Electronic Arts. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Maybe in their service they don't have it anymore. I don't know. But Yeah, yeah, pretty good, pretty nice. Yeah, I will play maybe offline, no streaming. I believe I'm gonna play today, maybe. You know, maybe I'm gonna stream it to Facebook or any other platform that doesn't, because Twitch for me is something that I take it seriously. I don't wanna put something that is not in the schedule, or my people doesn't wanna watch, because a difference for the other streamers, we put stuff by request. You know, we put something over here, a poll. You can go and vote. So I tend not to put stuff that my people doesn't want. If people doesn't want to see, I don't put it. I don't put it because I always got the option to play by myself if I wanted to play again. You know, I don't have to force nobody to watch something that I don't want to watch. I had to agree with my people, my viewers. Well, people are gonna say thank you to everybody that has been in the stream. Today was a pretty good stream too, man. It was pretty nice, having a lot of fun all the time. Maybe I don't show it my face, but man, I'm having a blast. Look, it's supposed to. I supposed to end this thing 20 minutes ago. It always take 20, 30 minutes because it is for me. I stay the whole day. You know, I stay the whole day, but it's not. I had stuff to do. It's a Cap K. Thank you to be in the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Cap K to be in the stream. I'm gonna say thank you for Warbreaker that has been absent for many days. Thank you to be in the stream. Oh, my points? What happened with my points? Don't go now, man. The points doesn't show us sometimes. That doesn't mean you don't get points. You getting points, but the show display over here is kind of glitchy. Glitch out from time to time, so I had to refresh. Sometimes I had to refresh in order to show you. See, that doesn't mean you don't have points. You cannot see it, the points, but it's there. You're making Warbreaker. Thank you to be in the stream. It's a Warbreaker. Thank you to be in the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Pray 222. Thank you to be in the stream, Mr. Pray 222. I'm gonna say thank you to, I believe it's Acess. Those 3 people. Thank you to be in the stream, people. That was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers. I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers, people that is supporting directly everything that I do over here at the streams and the giveaways. Very important people. Without them, I'm gonna be struggling. You know. It's a Cap KDH. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do. It's a Cap K. I was here today. Talking to me. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Warbreaker. Thank you to Warbreaker. Thank you for the sub. Thank you to do everything you do. Thank you. Mr. Warbreaker says later, Backhor. Oh, later, Warbreaker. I'm gonna be here like a 2-3 minutes more, so you can keep checking it. So you can keep getting those points. Warbreaker, thank you for your support, Mr. Warbreaker. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you to be in the stream too, man. It was a blast. It was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. House of Gideon. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support and everything, man, Mr. House of Gideon. I was watching him. I was watching him the other day. He was like in a party and everything. Pretty nice stream. I'm gonna say thank you to my the people that was hosting my stream today. That is bringing that support, bringing more people to the stream. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for your support. Thank you for hosting my stream. That was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day. Thank you for your host. Thank you for your support. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda to support the streams and everything. It's pretty good too. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to. I'm gonna say thank you to. Let me check it out. Oh, what's happening? I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gator. Yeah, Hasogidon, they hosted my stream too. Hasogidon hosted my stream. I subscribe. Wow, pretty good, man. Hasogidon, you rock. Yeah, thank you for the host, man. Thank you for bringing more people to my thingies. I'm gonna say thank you to Fussy Justice for the host. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing more people to my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda, I believe that's the last one. It's like a soda. You know, Flying Soda, thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people. Thank you for your support. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good today. I hope people that you liking in the streams. I hope you keep coming. It really helps me. It really helps me, you know, to change my perspectives of stuff. You know, my perspective of stuff. Without you guys, this is no streams, this is nothing. You got the power to shape, to change the gaming community. So you are the ones that decide, you know, which game is gonna be alive, which game is not gonna be alive, who stream is gonna be alive, who stream is not gonna be alive. You got the power. So I feel privileged. I feel privileged that being a nobody, you liking it, you know, you still coming, and you still talking to me and everything. It's really appreciated, man. It's really appreciated. I'm gonna be every day from Monday to Fridays, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. East time, people. Remember, East time. The Lawbreakers art book is still we're still working on it. No, we're still working on it. A little pause because my finger thing, you know, my problem with my broken arm and everything. We're still doing it. So we are in the second page. Another page I cannot show it because it's too early. So we are working in the second page of the album. The Vanguard lady, every class is gonna have like a 5 or 4 pages, you know, explaining me talking bull jibes over there. So it's gonna be totally free for everybody, you know. So every week I'm gonna do a 1 page. That's the most I can do. I cannot do like not like crazy thing because so many things I got. I got the development of my game, you know, the Domino Rising game that I'm developing. I'm doing the artbook for Lawbreakers. I'm doing the streams. I'm working a day job from 10 hours, almost 10 hours every day. So it's hard for me to keep up with a lot of stuff. I do it because I like it. You know, it keeps me busy. But it's still hard, you know. it's still hard. But you're gonna get stuff. Slow process for every one of those. Slow process, but I put in time in every one of those. That's the good thing. I put in time and effort in one of those. So one day, oh, it's finished. The art book. Once I get like a 20-30 pages, I'm gonna put it available for you to download it. No, I'm gonna put it like an early access for you to download it for free in the page in the front page on my Twitch. So you know, you don't have to wait for the 100 something pages that it's gonna have to finish. You know, we're gonna be finished from time to time. Oh, download it again. It got many more pages. You know, you can download it again. Stuff like that. You know, it's gonna be updating from time to time. Good to the digital. It's gonna be totally digital. It's not gonna be physical, nothing, because I can't afford to do physical, nothing yet. You know, maybe there is a service over there you can show me. They do physical stuff. You buy, they give me a you know, you just have something like this. Wow, this thing is hurting, man. Oof, it's hurting. Crazy. Yeah. If they, wow. That's why I can play. I can do nothing with this hand. It's crazy. If you show me something like that, pretty good. I'm thinking about t-shirts too. People, I'm thinking about t-shirts. But I don't want to do a crappy t-shirt. I don't want to do something that it looks bad. I want to do something that it looks good. So maybe in the future I'm gonna be putting some ideas, so showing some screen, doing some research, see how we're gonna do it. You know, sure. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for giveaways. You know, the guy in the top, they get the loot plus at the chair, maybe. Putting value to the people. That's I believe that's the only way the money's worth, is to put in the people. Put money on the people. It's the only way that you can get something back, because people say thank you. You know, you put money in some machine, you know, maybe you're gonna get your money's worth from machine, but machine is not gonna tell you thank you. You know, there is some emotional benefits you get when you help people, man. Help people. The only way I can do it is by giving stuff. That's the only way I can do it right now. I cannot do it like personally, you know, like face to face, but at least from far away, I can help people from far away. You know, I can give some support to people from far away, thanks to the magic of the internet. That's what it is. It's about, people. Internet came in to bring everybody close to each other, helping each other. You know, collaborate to do new things. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Twitch, man. It's giving a pretty good platform to spread myself, to do all the things that we're doing. A lot of crazy projects I have in mind, like animation for Lawbreakers. I'm trying to do animation for the Lawbreakers, not with the quality of the game, of course. Not like this, like not with this little thing, but animated. You know, because we can afford to do crazy quality kind of stuff, you know. White Lightning says you. White Lightning, welcome to the couple seconds. A couple seconds gonna be in the stream because I'm closing. Yeah, Mr. White Lightning. I was watching you last night with the White Lightning. Pretty good string of Fortnite. People, you can follow Mr. White Lightning, my friend over there. You know, you can follow him. It's gonna be really appreciated. This guy play Fortnite with his pinky booty girl. I was having a blast last night with the White Lightning string. You know, what is that? It's like a cat. It's like a pinky cat that looks like a pig. Pretty crazy, pretty. A lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. This thing is a lot of fun. Gaming right now is a lot of fun, man. I don't know how people is not having fun. For reals, man. I don't know how. Well, people, just for the shout out, always, man. Always, man. It's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. Mr. White Lightnings. Try to host my streams so we can give shout outs every day. You know, I'm giving shout outs to everybody over here because we are building community. We are building community, people over here. We are showing people that I like it. Streamers that I like it, I show it to you, people. You know, so you can like it then, you know, you can like it then because they're pretty good. Like what Lady was playing, talking all the time, shaking the chat. Pretty good. I was having a blast in the chat, posting stuff all the time. What Lightning says, bah, it's my murder outfit. Oh, that's how they call it, murder outfit. The cat, the kitty, Pinky Pig. Well, people are gonna say bye-bye for last time. It was a blast to be with you guys. I can afford to stay more time over here. Remember, tomorrow we're gonna be here from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time with more streams, people. I'm gonna say thank you and bye-bye.